The Employee Retention Credit, also known as the ERC, was a program created as a part of the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act. Keep watching to find out how to claim it. How to claim. Unlike most other programs, there is no actual application for the Employee Retention Credit. Instead, you can claim the Employee Retention Credit on your tax return. Because the time to claim the credit has already passed, the only way to claim the ERC is by doing so retroactively. Instead of using Form 941 to claim the credit, you will use Form 941X, the amended version of the original form. Depending on your business type, you may be able to claim the credit on Form 9411, which is the employer's annual federal tax return. You can file the amended version of the employer's annual federal tax return for agricultural employees for agricultural employees. Employee Retention Checklist. When getting ready to claim the Employee Retention Credit, there is a checklist of things you can follow to ensure that you qualify for the credit. As mentioned earlier, there were two main criteria that you must meet in order to qualify: the decline in receipts and the partial or total suspension criteria. Still, there are other factors you should keep in mind. Date. If you're a small business that started a new business or trade after February 15th, 2020, you can qualify for the ERC for the last 2 quarters of 2021. To qualify for this, your gross receipts cannot exceed over $1 million for the past 3 tax years. Recovery Startup Business Credits can provide you with an additional $50,000 for the 3rd quarter of 2021 and another $50,000 for the 4th quarter. To see if you qualify, it's best to reach out to a tax professional for further guidance. ERC refund. When the ERC program first came out, many businesses jumped at the opportunity to secure funding. Some companies incorrectly report their income because the credit is quite tricky to calculate, especially for smaller business owners. In addition, the IRS may have changed the refund amount once it got time to process the amended Form 941. To ensure that you correctly claim the right amount of deductions, you may want to consider having someone take a second look at your returns and your amended form before submitting again for the other tax year you didn't claim. Claiming ERC and PPP. Another program that came about from the pandemic was the Paycheck Protection Program. Most businesses leaned more towards this program because of how much they could qualify, and most didn't quite understand how the Employee Retention Credit worked. Even more so, if you claimed one, you could not claim the other in 2020. To change this, the IRS released a statement claiming that businesses were able to claim both, with a few exceptions. Under Section 106C, eligible employers were able to claim the Employee Retention Credit even if they received a small business interruption loan through the PPP program. If you wish to claim your Employee Retention Credits, you can only claim qualified wages that are not counted as payroll under the PPP Loan Forgiveness Program. You can count those eligible wages through one program, but you can't claim them through both. If you claim the credit under both programs and receive a refund, you will have to pay that back. The IRS will likely send you a letter explaining that you owe them that payment back. They may also tack on penalties and additional fees for claiming both credits, even if you accidentally claimed the same qualified wages for both programs. To ensure there is no confusion, make sure you go over your documents thoroughly. If you would like additional help, you can contact a reputable tax professional for further guidance. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.